Hi Leo, we are going to have a look into your person's thoughts in regards to you currently. So, go into their mind, see what's coming through. And I have the cards here. I also have the little love notes as well, which I'm going to use. I just wanted to mention a few things before I do start though, such as if you'd like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, anything, honestly, it's all listed down below. But yes, I offer of course the free reading giveaway, but also on my website there are services like the private tarot readings, there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work as well, which is super popular right now. And on my website as well, there are intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. The review section for that is at the bottom of my website, and all of the items are meditated with and saged. So there's, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. for various areas of your life. So it's all down below. Ooh, it's 111 on the clock. Okay, interesting. So let's have a look and see, Leo, your person's thoughts towards you currently. So this is a timeless reading from whenever you are watching the reading and taking, the messages from what I'm saying. So yeah, currently what are their thoughts towards you or about you? Oh, sorry. Sometimes, when the cards hit at a certain angle, it really gets the microphone. So, I heard that personally in my ear without the microphone. But if you're, wearing headphones, I do apologize. It's just sometimes the angle at which it hits the table makes a difference. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was like a boom energy, okay? Like when the cards hit the table, they were telling you something and it is significant. This person loves you. This person wants to be with you. This person cannot imagine their life without you. I'm not even kidding. I feel like I'm being really dramatic, but if you've been watching this series so far, you'll know that I haven't just been saying this about every single zodiac sign. Like it's quite spectacular, Leo, what I'm seeing for you here. Okay, so recently they've been having a lot of intuitive dreams and they've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities and things that they cannot explain. They may not be the most spiritual person, perhaps they are, but I don't see that they're always like looking for signs, or if something happens, they're like, oh my God, that's a sign. They kind of just live their life, and if something happens, they'll think about it. But recently there have been too many coincidences where they can just say, oh yeah, that's just, this, or yeah, that's just that. Way too many coincidences have happened recently for them, and I see that here with the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. So we've got Neptune and Pisces. Now Neptune rules over Pisces, and we know that Pisces is an extremely intuitive sign. Neptune is the most spiritual planet in the solar system. I was going to say the most spiritual planet on the planet. Well, that wouldn't make sense, but it's about dreams and spirituality, and very much so about the soul's journey and the path, that it sort of takes on board. And they're starting to realize, what if you are my person? There are so many signs and synchronicities right now that they're seeing, where they see somebody that looks like you walking down the street. They see, they open up like a magazine and they find something that really reminds them of you. Initials and your name also popping up on different things. So that's the other thing that I see here, is that they're just finding themselves, well, not necessarily searching, but finding these signs. And now they're thinking, wait a second, like I'm constantly reminded of you. I can't escape you, even if I try. I want to be with you. And that is something that's really, so they're thinking very heavily about you. It's really plaguing their mind a lot. And also you've got the Ten of Cups here, you've got the Lovers. So they are thinking about what, life could be like if they were to progress things with you. They are also thinking about asking you out on a date with a Page of Pentacles, and then they're also thinking about what it could be like if they were to progress things with you and take things further with you and move things along with you in that sense as well, because you've got the Page to the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very powerful energy of, wanting to move things along with you, wanting to progress things with you. And we have these 2 threes as well. They're thinking about going somewhere with you, like a social event, having, a ton of fun, maybe dancing. But honestly, this is like a social energy of like where you go somewhere and you just have good conversation, good like chatter, you know, and that's something that they're thinking more and more about over the next 3 days as well. And there's something about, you know, like 3 months from now, from whenever you're watching this, not from when it's posted, but whenever you're watching this, 3 months from then, I really see here that there'll be some kind of like meeting, and not just meeting, I feel like that sounds a bit formal, but a meetup where you can have fun and enjoy this time and space together and feel really, really happy about it. 10 of Cups, they feel like you are a life partner material, like you are husband/wife material, and that is quite significant for them, because when their family is talking to them and the family is saying like, don't you want to just, you know, have a really like wonderful relationship or settle down and things like that, they think about you. And I think that's a pretty big sign. Some of you may be in third party situations, but I really feel here that when, you know, people are pressuring them or making them feel a certain way, they think about you, they think about what you bring to the table, and it makes them feel really, really good and makes them feel really, really happy and fulfilled and motivated. And essentially the 10 of Cups is really quite significant, because the 10 of Cups here really does represent such a strong energy, which is to do with the fact that they see a future with you and they want a future with you. And even with the King of Cups as well, they're becoming so much more emotionally available, emotionally more mature, emotionally more understanding. And the Lovers, I mean, they really do have love for you. And the Three of Wands shows that they're warming up more and more to this idea of progressing things with you. They've even had like visualizations of themselves proposing to you and marrying you. I mean, these are like pretty significant things. I think they're much more open to it now than they were, like, let's say three weeks ago. Okay, they're like so much more open to this. I think a lot of that is also maturity that is really coming through from their side, which I think obviously is really important. So let's have a look at the love notes, okay? Because obviously they're thinking of the future with you. Like, hello, that's not a small thing at all. And they feel drawn to it, and intuitively it's like the universe is giving them signs like, hey, look, do things here. I'm still hoping for us to work out. Sorry, I'm reading this like back to front on the screen, but I probably shouldn't do that. I'm still hoping for us to work this out. That's what this one here says. So they are hoping that things will work out, things will progress, things will resolve here. I mean, of course, they're not just gonna like wait for things to happen. They will take action from what I'm seeing. I feel like they want to take action, because look, it even says here, I want to explain myself to you. They're not just gonna leave you hanging. You know, the elephant in the room is going to be addressed. I mean, could you imagine if the elephant is not addressed? A, they would feel like, oh, I need to address it. And B, you would be like, hello, the elephant is not addressed. The elephant shall be addressed. The elephant will be addressed from their side. So, you know, if you like this reading, well, first of all, if it resonates with you or if you claim it, comment down below either the elephant emoji or, you know, the elephant in the room will be addressed. Because I feel like so many of you have sort of been in this situation where you're just like waiting for the other person to state the obvious and they just don't seem to do so. And it's like, huh? Like, really? Like, how, you know, oblivious or aloof could you be? And here they are going to do it. So I think that's a really, really strong, positive thing. I mean, you're a lion. And we're talking here about elephants. Anyways, do you know what? Elephants never forget. And there you go. Right? I think that there are certain things about this connection that you will never forget, and you want them to be addressed because you know that the other person hasn't forgotten. And no, they haven't forgotten certain things. If you want a confirmation of that, I think I just gave it to you. Okay, I still check up on your social media. You are my favorite obsession. So they still like to see what you're up to. They haven't fully let you go, if that's what you're wondering. That hasn't clearly happened. I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. Oh, yes. Okay, so if they have said something in the past and just not been very open or emotionally unavailable, they feel bad. They feel bad that things were once like that things once were to that level and that point. It doesn't make them feel good. It doesn't make them feel happy that that's what they did. But they did it, you know. I'm facing my darkness right now, so, you know, they're facing what they did in this connection towards you and how they should have been so much more progressive, so much more understanding and so much more open. And they're facing, you know, the fact that they have not been right in this entire situation and that they should have done so much more. And they will explain themselves to you. I think that this is absolutely going to be one of the cards in the thumbnail, okay, because that's definitely something I see here, is that the elephant's going to be addressed. They're a lot more mature right now, but they're also facing the darkness in regards to how they've treated you and how they've been towards you, and that does not make them feel good. So there is that as well. And they're sorry, you know, that's a very important thing. So this is your reading, Leo, and of course if this resonated with you, if you like it, you know, if you find it resonates, etc., let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so, as I post short readings on there every single day, and I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.